You want to know what separates the wealthy from the broke? It's not education, not luck, not even talent. It's awareness. The rich are not just making money. They are aware of how money works, aware of how their thoughts create their reality, aware that wealth isn't something you chase, it's something you align with. And here's the hard truth. If you don't change the program, your old mental software, then nothing changes. Because you'll always find a way to return to what's familiar, even if it's struggle. This is why people win the lottery and go broke again. Because they received wealth, but they didn't become it. And that's what rewiring means. It means you stop thinking like a consumer. You start thinking like a creator. It means you don't just want a different life. You decide to become a different person. Because your current life is perfectly designed for your current mindset. That's a punch in the gut, isn't it? But it's also the key to everything. If your life feels limited, your brain has accepted limitation. If your wallet stays empty, your thoughts about money are built on scarcity. If you keep failing, you're probably expecting to. Your brain is not broken. It's just been programmed by a system that was never designed to make you rich. Let that sink in. You were raised to be obedient, to play it safe, to work hard, not think hard. You were rewarded for fitting in, not for thinking differently. But the wealthy, the ones who escape that loop, they do the opposite. They unlearn. They question the rules. They rewire the code. And guess what? They do it on purpose. Because once you realize your brain is plastic, changeable, then excuses become irrelevant. You're not stuck. You're defaulted. But defaults can be changed. It's like this. Every thought you repeat, every belief you reinforce, is a vote for the kind of life you will live. If you keep telling yourself, I'll never be rich, it's too hard, I don't have time, then guess what? You're voting for poverty every single day. And eventually, those votes win. But if you change the vote, if you start thinking in terms of abundance, of ownership, of possibility, then suddenly your life starts to shift. Slowly, subtly, then all at once. But you have to go deep. You have to confront the version of you that's addicted to being broke. Yeah, addicted. Because being broke can feel familiar, safe, comfortable. And comfort is the enemy of growth. You want to rewire your mind. Start by making discomfort your ally. When it feels awkward, lean in. When it feels risky, try anyway. When your old thoughts try to scream, "You're not good enough," whisper back, "Watch me." That's how you begin the rewiring. And it doesn't take years. It takes intention. Let me give you an example. You wake up, and instead of grabbing your phone to scroll social media, you spend 5 minutes repeating a belief you want to make real. I create value. Money comes to me because I earn it. I deserve it. I multiply it. Say that every morning for 90 days and see what happens. It's not magic, it's mechanics. Repetition rewires neurons. Rewiring changes behavior. Behavior changes results. You just have to do the work. And the problem is, most people won't. They'd rather consume success stories than become one. They'll watch hours of motivational videos, but never take one uncomfortable action. You've done that too, haven't you? You've told yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But you forget. Tomorrow is just a nicer name for never. So ask yourself, what are you waiting for? Permission? A sign? Someone to rescue you? Here's the truth. No one is coming. This is your movie. And you're either the hero or you're a background character in someone else's story. Your brain, your programming, decides which role you play. So how do you shift it? Start by changing your inputs. Unfollow people who feed your distractions. Stop talking to people who drain your ambition. Read books that stretch your thinking, not just entertain your ego. And more than anything, stop consuming more than you create. The poor mindset says, I can't afford to lose. The rich mindset says, I can't afford not to try. Every time you choose safety over growth, you're reinforcing poverty. Let me be blunt. If you don't rewire your brain, you will stay broke. Maybe not financially broke forever, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, you'll be a slave to limitation. And worse, you'll teach your children the same limits. So if you won't rewire for you, rewire for them. Show them what it means to break cycles, to become the first in your family who decided to be free. Because this isn't just about money. It's about who you're becoming and who you refuse to be anymore.